One. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to an all new episode of Pod. Oh,
That's not the name of the show.
that's not the name of the show.
You got another show you cheating on us with?
Yeah.
And it's called Pod something. I'm gonna look it up.
Pod Save Vagina. Okay, here we go. Stop. Rewind. Five,
I want to
four,
3D
three,
print your
two.
vagina. What was that song?
Yes, I love that group.
Oh my god.
I'm going to print your vagina with my 3D printer. With my 3D printer. Oh yeah, I love that little group. I got all their albums. They're amazing.
They have more than one song?
Oh, they have albums. They have albums. I'll send them to you. You will love it.
No, thank you.
Yes, they sound better than Beyonce and
Yeah,
more
right.
and more tasty than Tina's gumbo. All right, hold on.
That
We're
might
gonna
be
do
that might be true.
That's true.
this. 5, 4,
More
3,
tastier
2.
than my dad's white loving paella.
Will you let the man start the show?
5, 4, 3, 2,
Made.
1.
Lovingly made by white.
Welcome to an all new episode of Talkin Podcast amongst friends. I am Anthony Sterling, aka your friendly neighborhood superhero. My office hours are from 8 to 9 p.m. Ooh, no, wait a minute. I'm not going to give you a whole day. It is from 8 to 9 a.m. That is the only time I am saving y'all asses, especially in this wartime effort. And joining me
Eastern,
as always,
Central, Pacific. What's the time zone?
CPT.
Oh shit!
Figure
that
it
means
out.
It's only from 8:45 to 9:02.
Right?
If
Not a
that.
minute more.
Not a minute more, not a second less. But joining me as always, as you can see, are the beautiful queens of podcasting. And we are starting off with, whoo, shall I do eeny, meeny, miny, mo? Catch some titties by a toe. I don't think that's how it goes, right? No? Wrong? Yeah.
No.
Okay, cool. So let's start off with the biggest ones. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to show some love to the bruiser of this here podcast, the enforcer herself, Miss Patty Two Pistols, aka Miss Coretta with the Beretta. Ladies and gentlemen, show some love, get out your seats, and clap, cheer, stomp your feet for Miss Elaine Terragano. Yay! Big
Brit
Kevin
boobs
Cup.
Brit's boobs are bigger than mine.
Oh,
If you factor in overall size
yes.
percentage, Brit's boobs are bigger than mine.
Brit's boobs are bigger than yours. Gotcha.
Yes.
All right. Well, then why don't we just go ahead and introduce Big Titty Brenda herself, aka the slightly annoyed mixed chick, aka I don't know. Oh, poor George Jefferson.
Shut up, monkey.
George got
Man,
that.
I gave you
Got
that.
that Elaine
Yeah.
jazz fed. Ladies and gentlemen, show your love for the priestess of beige rage. It is Miss Britt Williams. Hello, madam. Smiling, looking all kinds of pretty. We love her for it.
I just hit myself in the face when I was waving, by the way.
Oh, okay, I was about to say, yeah, your titties are big if you hit yourself in the head with them. That's not good.
No, but downward dog can cut off your air supply after a while.
Don't tell that to somebody who don't like you. Well, let's go to yoga together. Can we do downward dog first? And Britt's like, why?
Wait.
But look,
Oh.
downward dog is the one where it's
You got
The
your
butt's
hands
in
Kinda
the
like
air
a-
like
Put
this.
your butt
arch.
in the
Yeah,
air.
you're like an arch.
And you're
Yeah.
It's
So
basically
your head's
face
going
down,
like
ass up.
this. So your fucking titties are just resting on your throat.
Just slapping you in the chin.
Yeah.
Keep your chin off.
Could you imagine if that's how you died and you had to explain that to people? How did she die?
How do you explain? Oh,
Death by areola.
death by areola? Death by asphyxiation.
That sounds like a way a man would want to go. Like a
would.
man would be like, if I'm going to go, I want to go death by areola.
Well, of course, you want to come and go at the same time. Duh. What's wrong with
Yeah,
you?
because if you motorboat a nigga like and you don't move, you could.
Yeah.
If your shit was big, I
You
mean,
could-
it's a way to
You've
go.
done it before. We know. We
I
know.
used to smother people with my titties.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's keep it going for that titty smotherer herself, that beautiful ray of sunshine.
The
Y'all
things
show
that we know about Rhea.
Miss Knocked Out During Sex, aka I don't know what to do with my face. Show some love for Miss Aria Anderson, y'all. Hi, Jenny.
Hi, Jenny.
And
Did you
ladies
get
and
the
gentlemen,
part where she said she was
oh
hiding things from her pussy earlier? No, that wasn't on.
no,
We didn't get
I
that
don't
part.
think
That wasn't
that's.
on the
I,
show.
I
That's
didn't
not
hear
on the
that.
show.
I literally didn't hear that. If it
From her
was,
pussy, though.
oh,
She said
from
she
her
was hiding things from her. Oh, I'm sorry, from her cat. Same thing.
Yes, from my
yeah, it's all the same.
Felinus erectus.
Oh, that's what you call it now? All righty, cool. I get it.
Alright.
I get it.
It's not legal in
Sounds
every
like-
state.
Sounds like something you get off a Greek and Lebanese menu. That sounds pretty much, yeah.
I know people
Lebanese
may never
food is
order
the
that.
bomb.
Oh no,
Yes,
I
it
love
is.
Lebanese food,
Yes. Oh, what's this?
but Greek, it's all Greek to us. But
Yeah,
anyway,
it's all
we're
Mediterranean.
gonna move on. Ba-doom doom. That was a bad. No, shut up. But ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all so much for joining us on this, I would say, beautiful Sunday, which it would be a beautiful Wednesday because we drop on Wednesdays. So we hope that your Wednesday is going well when you're listening to this. But we record on a beautiful Sunday as well as on Oscar Sunday. Tonight's
Oh, tonight's the
is-
Oscars?
Tonight's the Oscars. Tonight's the night
Oh.
when we realize all the hype we
Cool.
have given sinners does not pay off.
Oh, come on. Think positively. Put it out into the
I am
universe
think-
positively.
I am thinking positively, but the universe has done some racist shit as of late.
Yes.
And I
I
think
think Michael
they're
B's
not-
going to win. And
I would
that's it.
love for Michael B to win. I want Delroy to win.
Yeah, I think
um,
so too.
Unfortunately, that whole BAFTAs debacle has set them up to fail because
Mhm.
if they win, they're going to say, "Oh, they won because
It's a gimme.
Yes.
It's a gimme. Hmm. Oh, they did it because
Yeah.
because
see
they were
that.
they were being treated
Yep.
unfairly. But here's the thing, and I hope people understand that the nominations as well as the winners have been sent in long before the BAFTAs
Nobody
actually
cares about
happened.
truth.
I know.
Sir,
Look
stop
where
it.
we are. Look, she's telling me to be positive. Now you're telling me to be a realist.
Well,
Leave me be. Let me live a lie.
Be a
And let me-
positive realist. Be realistic positively.
if we're gonna be
Okay.
realistic, I think K-pop and F1 are gonna win quite a few
K-pop
things.
Demon Hunters.
Yes, and I think Sinners is going to win for what it's already
Mm.
won for, which was music and possibly costuming.
What about screenplay? Script because
I don't know.
Kugler
That one's
won
kind of
the
up
script
in the air.
for the BAFTAs. Yeah.
I would really, really love Delroy to win his category.
Yeah.
And though I like Michael B. and I do really love Wumi Masako, I want Delroy. If like the world was
Mhm.
coming to an end and they were like, you got to only pick one, I'm picking
It would be
Delroy.
Delroy. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Uncle Delroy. Yep. Who is
Yeah.
Jamaican. He is a Caribbean, West Indian.
Jamaica.
Girl.
West Indian Archie.
West Indian Archie. And I come to find out, I believe, and prove me if I'm wrong, he was born in Great Britain. And I
Oh.
still say, yeah, he was born in the UK. Either Jamaica or the UK, one of the two. But what makes it so hilarious is when they asked him, I think it was during the BAFTAs, who in the UK are you acting wise are you looking at?
Yeah, he
Who
was
is
born
catching
in London,
Del-
England.
There we go. Who's catching your attention, Delroy? And I don't know why it just sounded like I was from London, New Zealand,
was-
and
yeah.
Australia.
All
Shut
right,
up.
way
They
to
all,
hop to the
they
low.
all sound the same. That's right. I'm a Brit and a Kiwi. But he just goes, I don't know. I don't follow. Like an
Okay.
old black man should. I really don't follow. I loved him for it. I laughed so hard because I'm like, wait a minute. You're born. You're a Brit. But he's been in America for so long.
Mm-hmm.
Since he was
He
16,
is
he
us.
moved to San
Yeah.
Francisco.
Yeah, so he
And this
is
man
ours.
has been around. He's just, for some reason, he's just become like crossover famous.
Mm-hmm.
Black people have known
Yeah.
Delroy Lindo for quite some time. We have
We have
known that
known
man.
him.
We have known his face. We have known his acting.
Yes.
Like, I'm talking Crooklyn, Malcolm X. Like,
Mhm.
we have things that go way back for Delroy. So that man is like,
Yeah.
bitch, I've been doing this and I's tied. It's about goddamn time I get my
I have to
recognition.
say, I really wish he would have gotten nominated for Crooklyn.
I
Because
love Crooklyn.
he
It's one of
was
my favorite
so
movies.
good in Crooklyn. Him and Alfred Woodard were like, oh, that was such a
Nigga, I
perfect
know what is going to happen
combination.
in that movie every time I watch it, and I bust out crying every single time. Like it's a
Oh,
fucking surprise.
yep.
I'd be like,
Yeah.
don't take her, Jesus. No, don't take her.
Who's gonna
The babies
do
need her.
that?
Don't take her.
Who's gonna braid Troy Boyo's hair
Okay.
and grease those nappy heads of the brothers? Who's gonna do it? But it turned out to be spoiler for over 20-year-old movie.
Nigga, that movie is so
Um,
old. If y'all ain't
yeah,
seen
but it's
Crooklyn
so
by
damn
now,
good. And I had the
the
soundtrack.
soundtrack is excellent.
I love that soundtrack, and I think it was 2 volumes because there was a volume 1, I remember, and volume 2. So yeah, there were 2 volumes to the Crooklyn soundtrack. So I'm like, anyway, whew, famous line from that movie. I'm not no punta. I keep my coochie clean.
I keep
Okay,
my coochie clean.
and Brit's looking at us like, what niggerdom are you speaking of?
No, I've heard of
I
the
know
movie. I
nothing of
just
these
haven't
films.
seen it. No, I
You ever
know
seen
the
Crooklyn?
movies.
So good.
Probably not. I might have and don't remember.
Now you're gonna tell me you never saw Fat
I
Albert,
don't
you never
remember.
saw the Jeffersons, and you got a George
Wait,
Jefferson
what?
shirt.
Of course I've
What's
seen the
going on, Brit?
Jeffersons. Of course I watched Fat Albert. I've
Sing the
not
theme
seen,
song.
I haven't seen everything.
Oh my God. I don't even.
You don't remember the
We're gonna
Jeffersons
sing a
theme song?
for
Oh, the
you.
Jeffersons.
Oh, that's
Yes.
Fat
I
Albert.
thought you meant
That's
Fat
Fat
Albert.
Albert.
Yeah, I was
Fat
like,
Albert.
good luck with that. That's not going to happen. That's what
Oh,
I thought
You're
too.
gonna
No, I'm a nerd.
to-
Oh no. Fat Albert got
I
it.
didn't look it
Don't
up.
do that. Don't
I
do
was
that.
like,
Don't do
what
that.
song was that supposed to be?
It's
Oh, I
just
didn't get my
basically,
notes.
hey, it's Fat Albert,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna sing a song for you,
And
and
that's what I
Bill's
was
gonna
like. I
show
thought
you a
that's
thing
all
or
it
two.
was.
Yeah,
Hey.
yeah, we'll have some fun
It's
now. when we
Fat
get all the gang.
Albert from, yeah.
You know.
Gonna have a good time. Hey.
Oh, okay. Look at her. Look at her. He's like, Oz black.
No,
Oz
know why?
remembers.
no, I say God does not give with both hands.
Right. Give her titties with no singing voice.
Nigga, because
You gonna get these
Rhea,
titties with
for
talent?
Rhea
Nope.
to look the way that she does,
Right.
Yep. And sound that bad.
nigga,
You are gonna break so many MAGA white men hearts, but you will not get that singing talent. Give it back.
God knew what he was doing.
because
Yep.
even her speaking voice, you hear Rhea's speaking voice, and you're like, oh, she may be able to carry a tune.
No,
Really?
she beats tunes.
My
Yes,
speaking
Kills
voice,
him.
I don't like the way it sounds.
because
It's
nobody likes the
very-
way their voice sounds to
Right.
themselves.
Yeah.
Oh.
I hate
Your
my voice.
speaking
I
voice
really
comes
do.
off very kind of that Tony Braxton-ish
Dream
kind of sound
again.
to it.
I think her speaking voice is actually very melodic.
No.
With a kind of gravelly undertone that would
Yeah,
lend to
yeah.
the ability to sing.
True.
Like
But I also
like a
think
Miley
when-
Cyrus type thing.
Yes, exactly.
So she sounds like
No,
This is why we need to start doing Zoom. Shut the fuck up.
Oh my!
wow.
Mark, what was that? 14 minutes? Yeah, she
Yes.
scared the shit out of me just now.
Mute. We have lost every viewer, even the 5 who were dedicated. They are gone.
Lord Jesus. They was
They
like,
are
oh, okay.
My pets have jumped off the buildings.
Oh my
My
God.
kids have left
Y'all
me.
said I sound like Miley Cyrus. Mark the tape. Y'all said
I did
said
not
We
it.
said
say.
you're speaking.
Speaking
Oh.
voice.
Speaking. We need to be
I
very
didn't say
clear.
nothing like that.
Uh-oh.
I was about to say when you get excited, you sound like Bunsen and Beaker, but it's all good.
Oh.
No, she has the
Cheers.
pitch of Beaker and the vocal tones of Bunsen. And it's so cute. It's so cute. Hi, I'm Bunsen Honeydew. And
Lane.
Governor Hot Wheels cut off her internet. That's what you get.
Uh-uh.
She should come back. She'll be coming back. But I gotta hurry up and say, hey, if you're watching, you're enjoying it, you're laughing with us, please make sure you give us a blue thumbs up because blue thumbs are cool. Okay, give it to us. We need it. We envelop the love you get when you give us blue thumbs up. That's
I
on
did
YouTube.
another update and it still won't give me the thumbs up.
Okay.
Oh well.
I just want to say, Anthony, that is one of the finest men I have ever seen in my entire life. When I saw him, Billy D. Williams as Lando Calrissian, and he walked out that first time, I was like, bong. Beautiful.
Oh.
You had your sexual awakening?
Sure did.
Yep.
For boys, yes.
She flicked her bean and wanted a lightsaber. She's got one now, and it's a dildo. All right. So
Girls
as I
didn't know how to
continue,
flick their bean back in the day.
Yeah,
We
no.
didn't know what that was.
No.
We just knew that it was throbbing. We didn't know
oh,
what to
Wait,
do
mine
with it.
was not. Wait, what is going on?
whoa,
Yours didn't throb?
Whoa,
No.
whoa! Hers was
Mine
dead in the
did.
water
When I
since
saw-
day one.
When I saw
It
Purple
only
Rain,
became
that was
awakened
my
when she got with the
sexual
Mucinex man.
No wonder
my
you
sexual
and
coming out.
and that's when you fell in love with Short Kings.
Yeah.
Oh, bad decision, Brenda. But
My
again,
female was Michelle Rodriguez.
Fast and the Furious?
Yeah.
okay. She has that femme butch.
Yeah.
She could play both. I get
Yeah,
it. I
buddy.
get it. But
Continue.
to continue, please, blue thumbs up because blue thumbs are cool.
Bitch,
Make
what
sure
is
you
she?
hit that red subscribe button. If this is your first episode, hey, thank you, and we're sorry for what we're about to do to your souls. But we do appreciate you giving us a view. Seriously. And make sure you hit the bell, turn the notifications to all, and once you do that, you will be notified every time a new episode drops because we drop every Wednesday unless something comes up. Like this war that will basically probably take us all out. So if this is the last episode, we're going to go out strong. Crying, but strong. Anyway, we're going to get to it.
She's trying to reconnect.
Okay.
Okay.
We're not going to do weekly wellness
Aw.
for this episode.
Do I even have anything? And I'm sitting here. Oh, no, I'm good.
Yeah, she's like, "Oh, you're not gonna think about me and my week?" And then she's like, "Wait, I didn't do shit." No, before we do that, I do want to say the internet is a messy place. Before we do
yes.
anything, I do want to say, y'all stop trying to kill Queen Latifah. Please.
Oh, is that why she popped up and everybody was so happy?
Yeah.
Who killed her?
Twitter.
Because I saw you liked
Everybody.
it. A bunch of people liked it.
Yeah. Queen Latifah had to come up and say, y'all, I'm alive. I'm doing well. She just signed a deal with, I forgot who. They're going to be producing content in movies for Lifetime.
Is she
I
still
forgot
the
who it
Equalizer?
was.
No, that got
That
canceled, didn't it?
show, yeah, I think it ended. I think they gave them a series finale.
Yeah.
I don't think they just said,
Okay.
here's the season finale and we're done.
I'm glad they're doing that.
But there is, speaking of cancellations, there's a lot of shows that have gotten canceled. I guess we can hurry up and talk about that until Helene comes back because that also moves into our This Week in Black and our Random Chats of Blackness. Karamo Brown's show just got canceled.
Oh, his talk show.
Yeah, NBC
Oh.
Universal is canceling all of their daytime syndicated shows.
What are they going
Wait.
to put on?
Hold on, really quick. Can we just really quickly?
Mhm.
Does NBC fall under the Ellisons?
No, NBC is owned by Universal.
Okay, but Ellisons are about to own almost everything,
no.
though.
Okay, the Ellisons own Skydance, which also owns
Right.
Paramount, Viacom, CBS.
Right,
Comedy
and they're
Central, all of
about
that.
to buy CNN, all of that.
Well, that's with Warner Brothers.
Right.
NBC Universal is a part of Comcast, the cable
Okay.
magnet.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
the cable mogul. So we are about to go into the 1960s, maybe 50s,
Fuck.
when there were when the major networks were owned by, one company apiece.
But wasn't it
Interference.
Roosevelt? Wasn't it Roosevelt who wrote the Is it the I'm high? Is it the antitrust laws?
Monopoly
Yes,
laws.
yes, the monopoly laws. But
I
didn't Reagan or Bush repeal that shit? Take
No,
it
no, no, no,
away?
no, no. No. Monopoly. And again, as I say, prove me wrong if I am wrong. The monopoly laws, when it comes to media, they are still somewhat in effect, but a lot of it has died down since the Trump administration now runs the FCC, which is
Right.
what you're seeing now with
Right.
the Ellisons buying up as much entertainment
Mm-hmm.
companies as possible. Rupert Murdoch still has a tight grip on News Corp, which is the Fox network, not 20th Century Fox. They sold that off to Disney. Disney still owns ABC and all the ESPNs and things like that.
Hulu and all that.
Hulu. But what's really opening up the drama is that local stations or local television stations are starting to become monopolized, where it's right now only, let me say this right quick: Sinclair, Scripps, and Grays. Tegna, I think, is still trying to buy Sinclair. It's wild. Oh, and there's Nexstar, because I used to work for a Nexstar station at the time, at one point in my life.
So there actually are, they're not loose laws in media whatsoever. There are very specific laws. The problem is,
Yeah.
as you say, right, but it's not like monopolies for, other companies are stricter than it is for
Hmm.
media. They're equally as strict. The problem is, like you said, Trump essentially owns the FCC, which oversees the antitrust
Right.
enforcement. So that's why this is happening. But the
Yeah.
Ellisons are so Trump friendly and so pro
Hmm.
Trump that there's just going to be a handful. And I know you were just doing the canceled shows. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't an Ellison show, but I digress. And I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I
no,
took
no,
us on
no,
a
no,
fucking
no,
side
no, no,
quest.
no. It's all good. But with that, yes, the Equalizer ended last year, so they did give them a chance, I believe, to do a series finale. I think it was episode
Okay, good.
18. So she went out without having to come to work, and they had already closed the set and do nothing. But y'all, stop trying to kill Queen Latifah. Queen Latifah is alive, well, looking,
She didn't even put any
hydrated.
makeup on. She
But
was like, I gotta
there.
get the word out
I'm okay,
immediately.
y'all.
Wait,
Right.
what? What
No
did I miss?
one's.
They
Oh.
tried to
The
kill
internet
Queen Latifah.
started. The internet killed Queen Latifah
When was this?
all this past week.
But Candace
She had
Owens
to
is
come.
alive and thriving. And so is Nicki
Hey,
Minaj. Ain't that some shit?
look. I need that chaos agent in effect doing what she's doing, because she has got Tipusa losing their damn minds right now. So,
Yeah.
Candace, I don't
Why?
like you. I don't like that you're breathing, but continue to breathe and continue your chaos run. Oh, girl, she's got Erica Kirk wanting to do lawsuits on her. They seriously trying to. Oh yeah,
We love that.
yeah,
Didn't
and
Trump
she's
just
got.
appoint Erica Kirk something?
Yes, he did to something with the military.
Of
Um,
course.
Because
and
she's, a former beauty queen and housewife is definitely.
Oh
and
my
she knows
God.
exactly how a military should run. It's oh my goodness, because they just had a former
Oh,
Air
the
Force.
U.S. Air Force Academy Board. She will now be sitting
Thank
on the
you,
board. The
thank you.
board
That
for the U.S. Air Force. You know what though? Linda McMahon runs our education system, and I think it's Tennessee that's trying to pass a law where immigrant children will no longer be allowed to participate in public education.
well, again, and now you wonder and continue to ask how drones, military grade drones, were stolen from our military. There you go. So I just wanted to say that right quick. Just pay attention to everything because we're going to talk about that a little further down the line on this episode with how entertainment is now being distributed. And it's going to be I think it's going to be a fun conversation. It won't be long, but it should be fun. Also, we have viewer comments. And as always, with those viewer comments, if you want to be a part of our conversation, please put them in the comment section below the player you listen or watch the podcast on. If you're on YouTube, it should be right under the video. If not, you may have to scroll down a little further. If you're on Spotify, it's right there when you hit play. There's the little comment section. Leave a comment. We will read them because we love to hear from our viewers, and you guys really drive the conversation. Ask Bree.
Did you get the Instagram comment included, by the way?
No, I didn't see it on Instagram.
Okay, the comment said, "Why do I and Araya have the exact same skin tone?"
Hold, that was you.
You said that.
I answered. I literally answered. Don't ask. I don't know why. They made both of y'all high yellow. It's not my fault. It is not my fault.
I just want to put it
all right.
It's funny.
I destroyed a black neighborhood to give Rhea fair skin. It's her Cuban side. It's all. Oh, she's Cuban.
She ain't Cuban. She showed us her DNA test. There's no Cuban there.
Her great grandfather's from Cuba, right?
I didn't see no Cuban
we found
there.
out he was Portuguese.
There you go. He's Portuguese, not Cuban.
That white man I showed y'all was Portuguese.
Oh, he's Portuguese. Oh, he's a colonizer.
But I don't know if he was in Cuba and then went to, because my aunt still says there's Cuban there somewhere. I don't know. It's just not showing up on the DNA.
He might have pounded
She just didn't show up in the DNA.
Cuba wouldn't have its own DNA because Cuba is a nationality.
But it would say, it wouldn't say, but it would still have some type of Latino, some type of South American, some type of.
Well, and that's true.
I have Iberian Peninsula, which is Spain and Portugal.
Right. And
but he could have been
communicated, because if he's Portuguese and Cuban Spanish, okay.
Well, no, it's like you could be born in Puerto Rico and be from Ireland, and you're still but you're Puerto Rican. Doesn't mean you're not Puerto Rican if you're born and raised there.
Rican. I loves me some Rican.
But being Cuban, more than likely, he might have been a Portuguese man that lived in Cuba, and he's Cuban. Yeah, because that's where he lived.
Okay. All right, then. Well,
so that makes sense.
I was a little educated today. I feels educated. And guess why? Because it's Melanated March. You're damn right. We are still owning this month because y'all played in our faces in February. Okay? Mm-hmm. So in Melanated March, we will always continue to say,
all the Caucasians to the back. Immediately.
And now we will get to these viewer comments. We only have 2, and we appreciate these 2. Always. But I do want to say, what the hell happened? I just saw Britt little ass just like she do all her problems. Like a little mouse. But I do want to say a quick shout out to the Sauce Goddess CC. We do see your comments and we do read them. I just want you to know that, because she did say a comment, y'all don't see my stuff, because we had the situation with Lisa. It was all on Lisa. She didn't copy and paste from the notes.
Her under the bus.
Hey. She did it to me. She told me I wasn't paying attention. So it was all on Miss Lisa. So Cece, we see your comments. We appreciate them and we do read them. Okay. So please continue to watch. You are our number 3 viewer.
Yes.
And I say that because I don't want to say you're number 5 and you think, oh, I'm at the bottom. So I'm going to put you dead in the middle at number 3.
So we got, 6 now? That's good.
Yes, I think 5 or 6. I mean, look.
We had 104 viewers of the last episode on YouTube last I checked.
That's nice.
And again, we truly appreciate y'all for watching. But please, if you're watching, hit that like button, hit that blue thumb. We want to get in the algorithm. We want to be where the Breakfast Club is and Joe Budden, somewhere around there. But we're smarter. That's all I'm gonna say. Except for Mark Lamont Hill.
Do you remember the St. Jude's, the terminally ill
cancer kids?
No, not the St. Jude's. Do you remember the ones that the Jerry Lewis telethon? Remember the little boy that always came out?
MDA.
Right, but there was that little boy
muscular dystrophy.
And he would say, they would have commercials together and everything, and he was kind of the spokesman for it, that little kid. He passed away as an older man. He just passed away.
Oh, you see, the Jerry Lewis telethon helped that young boy become an older man. Oh wow. Yeah. I remember him.
Rest in peace, King.
Yeah. Rest in peace. But we're gonna get to those viewer comments because we're gonna start off with the queen herself, Miss 8.5, Brianni, or Bree, depending on how you want to do it, or if you're nasty. Wink. Brianni goes and says, I am laughing so hard right now. She must have been watching that episode, last week's episode. She also continues and says, I didn't think my comment would go from talking about Jonathan Majors to Coretta talking about being on my 600-pound life. And y'all talking about farting with y'all significant others. Yeah. It went there. And that's the thing about this podcast. We go there. We have no shame. We really don't. We just let it fly. Just like Rhea
That's probably
in her farts.
the problem. We should have some more shame.
We just don't.
I can report that I don't fart in front of men.
And I don't understand that. Why don't you fart in front of men? That makes no sense to me.
I don't think it's time for therapy.
It's unladylike.
Why do you give a fuck about being a lady? So you would be in a whole ass relationship. Let's just say you're in a whole relationship. You live together. In 10 years, you'd never fart in front of him. That's a lie because you sleep next to the man. You fart in your sleep and he's hurt.
In my sleep, yeah. If I fart in my sleep, I can't control that. But if I can control it, I'll excuse myself and go fart in another room. I just don't think, I think it lessens the sex appeal of a woman if she's constantly farting in front of her man. That's like homie behavior. And I'm not sure.
Didn't you just say it was queefs?
No.
No, some farts are just
queefs
nasty.
Don't stink.
And they stink.
Okay. But again, Brit is Butch farts a lot.
Queef?
No,
I'm
joking. Let it go. Let it go. Because Brit, you are a walking gas tank. You let it fly no matter where. So,
she don't fart in front of her boyfriend. She's full of shit.
Yes, I do actually.
You
she
do?
Dutch ovens that dude.
Yes.
Y'all not even together that long, and you farting in front of him?
Yes, and
he's
he's farting in front of me.
They're gonna be all right.
That's nasty.
Oh, you see?
But
That's
guys,
love.
And guess what? We still have sex. I know, crazy. I know. I farted in front of him and he still fucks me. Okay.
That's nasty.
Whoa. Not caring. Really not. We're gonna move forward. You see, Bree, your fault again. You did it.
You always get us off topic.
You always do that. And notice Helene was very quiet, demure, had decorum. But you two have
very cutesy, very demure.
Very cute. She's like, there may be sarcasm on my chest, but not through my words and actions. So no, she was not playing with it. But we got one more, and this comes from Raven.
You can do anal, but you don't want to fart in front of someone?
I need you to shut the fuck up.
I clean
I really
before I do anal. I evacuate before I do anal.
Guys, ladies, you too. Please.
Shut the fuck up. My ass and my poop chute are pristine when I do anal. I can suck the dick after I do anal. That's how pristine my asshole is.
I'm so sorry.
Who are these niggas? Who are these niggas?
That's all I want to say. I need y'all to shut up.
34 minutes.
34 minutes. I'm going to try and cut it out. I'm so going to try.
No, don't cut that out. Don't cut that out.
Another clip of the week.
Because when you admit to going ass to mouth, you have to leave that in.
Yeah.
It's
have
my
got
ass.
to leave that in.
Yeah. Okay.
And I know
You
that
know
it's
what?
been evacuated.
Right. Oh man.
I'm not like that lady in the thing with the cucumber. I'm not like her.
All right. Our final viewer comment.
Oh my! I can only imagine when Jason and Jazz hear this episode.
The Discord will
The
be
Discord is
going
going to be
wild.
in disarray.
I may have to post it in the after dark.
Screenshot it.
Oh my god. All right. Look, Raven. Well, you know what? This fits Raven's viewer comment because she goes, I love this type of carrying on. Hey, Raven, we love that you love it. I have to go through and try to edit it, but they don't give me a point to cut it. So we hope you enjoy this little bit of carrying on.
I
here.
am distraught. Distraught.
Shocked. Bewildered.
Shock and awe.
Boy. Holy damn. Man, how much I
On
want to
this
play this.
Get your shit together.
Fine Sunday morning.
Yeah. The Lord's Day. On the Lord's Day. Where you should be resting. Ain't no it must be really Black Sabbath with real nasty ass. Just sacrificing our asshole.
That was, I would say,
for all to see.
I looked at the topics
Sick.
today, and I invited a friend of mine to come on the show, and he ended up getting called into work at like 10, so he couldn't make it. I can only imagine if
That
he
man
had
might be
come on
church
the
going.
show and heard Rhea just confess
To
ass to mouth
ATM?
behavior.
Yeah.
The way that he would have been on my cell phone, sending a text message, would have been so quick.
And again, that text message would have basically said,
Who are these niggas?
But I don't know. I don't know because I don't know him in that fashion.
right?
So that text message could
Oh.
have gone one of either way.
Yeah.
It could have been, I am disgusted, or what is her number?
What's
and
her
where does
phone
she
number?
live?
May I visit?
So I don't know.
I mean, you got to take it. Oh, that's fun. My goofy ass governor just sent me a text message. And no, I
Block
will
him.
not smoke weed with you.
Block
But
him.
there's a severe
What?
weather system. No, I'm joking.
Oh.
No, they
We're
send
under a wind warning
severe-
right now.
severe weather alerts. We're
Yeah, I
under
get
wind.
those from
We're under a fire advisory and a strong wind
Oh.
advisory.
Yeah, ours
and
is strong wind and
thunderstorm.
something. It's something to do with
Yeah.
another wind one, some sort of.
We're
I
gonna
just
be
get street
under-
closings.
We're getting a weather high heat index
High heat?
warnings.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Well, no, that's coming from the nuke. That's gonna be hitting y'all.
Right.
Just letting you know. Get that 200 SPF sunscreen because you're gonna need it. But look, we're gonna move on. Thank you to Bree and Raven. We love y'all.
Yes.
Appreciate
Thank
hearing
you,
from
ladies.
you ladies. As always, if you want to be a part of this and part of the conversation, just put it in the comments and we will read it. Okay? It's that simple.
Unless you're Lisa. Then we'll
Unless
skip
you're
it.
Lisa. Well, we didn't skip it. She just didn't copy and paste it. We ain't gonna get blamed for her.
Ray is
shortcomings.
talking to her pussy.
What is it saying?
He's trying to break into my daughter's room, so I'm yelling at him.
Oh,
He knows
Like,
he's
no.
wrong.
No,
who's gonna win? Noodle arms, nerd arms, or cat paws?
the cat.
The cat.
The cat
The
always
cat.
wins, no matter how big you are. Cats are ruthless.
I'm sorry. I just could see her daughter spinning behind her with the cat latched onto her.
Like that episode of Martin where that thing was on him.
The rat. Where they went to
That ain't no
Chilligan's
damn
Island.
puppy.
That's the rat. All right, we gonna move on, y'all, because it is time for our random chats of blackness, aka this week in black, and we are
This
going to start
week
on
in niggerdom.
Well, let's just put it like this. The first one, it's not much niggerdom. This is beautiful. This is amazing. This is something we should always be celebrating. If you're in Dayton, Ohio, because in Dayton, Ohio, there is the largest Black Children's Book Fair that's going to be happening, I
That's pretty
believe,
cool.
on June 26th of
They still in school?
2026. No. It's just a book fair, baby. You ain't got to be in school.
Oh.
It's a summer thing.
It ain't scholastic, ma'am.
Scholastic.
I'm
It's
traumatized
bombastic.
by the
I'm sorry.
Scholastic book fair,
Yeah.
so go ahead.
Oh no. Hey, look, I used to love the Scholastic Book Fair. I used
Oh,
to
your
hold on to
parents
my
must have
quarters.
gave you money
Right?
to go to the book fair.
I didn't
Nigga,
get shit.
Look,
I didn't
it
get
was
shit. I could
was
get a
$8
bookmark.
it
That's
was
all I could
$8,
get.
and I better make it work.
Right?
Well, Helene was spoiled. I had to work for my money. I had to take out
I
garbage.
worked. I
cut-
got straight A's, sir, and
That's not work.
assisted with my younger sister and did my chores.
You
So
have a
thank you very
sister,
much.
Helene?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's 9 years younger than me.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
She's all over
she's got a
TikTok,
baby
or
sister.
she's all over Instagram, nigga.
Oh.
I gotta see if she just like
I have to do
Helene.
some research. I know.
We gonna stalk.
Do you follow her?
I do not.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
you don't
that
fuck
tells
with
us
her?
everything.
Do you fuck with her?
Mm-mm.
This ain't therapy.
I understand that feeling.
Mm-mm.
Wow.
Is she
Okay,
white?
this is about.
She said,
my
"Is
God,
she
this is
white?"
She pretends to be sometimes, but no.
Okay, this is about black kids and
Oh
books.
yeah.
Books.
Yes.
Black
Books.
babies and books.
Stop lying, Maria.
Banned
You don't read.
books. Unbanned books.
I am very well read. Oh my god.
Do you not see the collection of audio books I have behind me? I thought you were
have
going to
read
say
like
that.
I
books,
read,
too.
nigga. Audio
Jet
books.
Magazine
Yeah.
When,
don't
when
count.
the hurricane
I'm
hits,
joking.
I read books. Thick
So,
books.
Okay.
so
Thick.
only when hurricanes hit do you read.
She lives in
That's
Florida.
correct.
There's always a fucking hurricane, so she's
Hurricane,
always
That's
reading.
correct.
When was
It's
the
well,
last
summer. It's
hurricane?
Well, we
Okay.
didn't have one last year.
So you haven't read in a year.
That's correct.
You gotta
That's
love it.
correct.
Love it. Well, look, I want to say,
Can
with
we
this
buy books
happening-
from the book fair if we don't live in Dayton, Ohio?
You know what? Thank you for asking, because I am going to show the website itself, hopefully. And the books, the book fair is called, let me know if you guys see it. I'm going to
Yeah.
scroll.
I can see
When
it.
I See Me,
Children's
Book
Oh,
Fair.
lovely.
Look at the
It is
look at the little kids.
The little black kids.
So
They're going to
cute.
be doing their third annual book fair. Now,
That's great.
this is the lady who
Valerie J.
found
Lewis
it.
Coleman.
I just wanted to throw that out there and show some love to her as well.
Nice.
She is doing the work. Let me make sure I have the dates right. Let's see.
It says that you can
Dayton,
ask her
Ohio.
to come and do a book fair where you're at. That'd be pretty dope.
Cool. Okay, I'm sorry. It is not June 25th. It is July 25th. But still,
Oh,
on
good.
June
Smack
25th,
dab
bring
in the
your
middle
ass
of the summer.
smack dab in the summer when children
That's
are
when they
basically.
that's when they need them because they're not going to
Yeah.
the school library in the summertime. So
Yeah, so I just wanted to show some love and some admiration for this because this is awesome. Just seeing it and seeing that, it's in Dayton, Ohio. But if
cat
you
is
are
loud.
interested, she want to get in that
Yeah.
room. He want to get in that
I'm
room.
trying to get him to not go in the room.
If you want to have a children's book fair in your hometown, as you can see, you can bring Val to your school. You could bring Val probably wherever. You could even contact them and say, hey, how are you doing this? Because I want to have this held in my neck of the woods. Visit this here website, whenisee.me.com. That is where you go. Everybody got it? Everybody good? Salute to you, Miss Coleman, and to the folks who are doing the When I See Me Children's Book Fair that is happening July 26th. And it is the largest Black children's book fair.
That's what's up.
So that's awesome. At first, I had a crazy joke. I'm like, oh, the largest. So like 5 kids showed up. But no, they double the attendance every year, it seems now. So the first
Wow, you
year
want to
they
feed
had
into the
some.
stereotype that our
Yeah, I'm
babies don't
going
read?
to.
Is that what we're
Right.
doing?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. If
Okay.
you don't want nobody to steal your shit, put it in a book. Yeah. Um, I'm going to hell. But no, I'm so happy things like this are happening. So everybody, check this out. Hope it inspires you to do a children's book fair in your town. And when you do it, you make sure you thank Talking Ish and most definitely Miss Valerie Coleman, because she started it all. All right, we're going to move on to our next little tidbit or
Nigga, is
tiddlywink.
that your cat?
Yes.
Yes, I'll mute myself.
Is he emotional?
He is very
You want to
codependent,
get.
and if he doesn't have a
Oh
Oh,
my
human,
God.
he
he
starts to
acts
go.
out. Yeah,
Oh, okay. Oh, Lord.
yeah.
Okay. Well, earlier we were talking about canceled shows and how there is a lot of monopolization of television as well as content. Well, you can add BET Plus as the
Yep.
newest victim because BET Plus will no longer be a standalone
Oh
streaming
my God, my
service
mom
or
is gonna
app.
have a fit. That's her jam. She
But
watches all
hey,
the BET shows.
she can still have her jam and shake it like jelly because BET Plus is going to be folded in to Paramount Plus. So
Oh,
that's
BET is already on Paramount Plus. I literally called my mom this morning to tell her we have Paramount so you can watch BET, but she
Right.
says you can only watch certain things on BET. If
right,
you want to watch certain other
Right.
things, you got to pay for them.
Right. So
right.
they're going to get
So
rid of the whole BET Plus
BET
subscription.
Plus,
It's just you get it through
it's going
Paramount.
to
That's the
move
only way to get
into
it.
Paramount.
So you
Now,
can still watch all the ones that used to be paid.
yes, that's all going to move into
Oh,
Paramount Plus because it was
But who
on
okay.
got
BET.
paid
I'll let her
off?
know.
Who also got their pockets lined?
Now, we don't know how much he got lined, but hey, it is what it is. Tyler Perry, who had a minority stake in BET Plus, with 25% stake share. Skydance, who owns Paramount, paid him are going to pay his
The
share,
Ellisons,
buy his share out. The
Trump
Ellisons,
supporters.
yes, and they will have BET 100% lock, stock, and barrel
Trump
with
supporters.
no one else to control the content but them. Now, here's the fun part. According to Variety, which was actually a really good story, I love the fact that a spokesperson for BET Plus, who's black, I can't remember his name. I know it starts with Lewis. He said that nothing will change. The content that you see on BET Plus will remain. So your Tyler Perry stuff should still be there. But also, they are taking it as if BET is now the most sacred cow and should never be taken away because they're saying that BET is the cornerstone of black entertainment and content.
No,
It's not.
it's not.
Thank you. Because if it was, Paramount wouldn't have been looking to sell it off last year. I'm sorry, in 2024 into 2025, where people were constantly asking, well, then wait a minute. If Tyler Perry has 25% of BET Plus, why not sell to him?
Right.
Well, here's why. Because they were looking for $3.5 billion for BET, which should have included BET Plus.
How much is he worth?
No, here's the funny thing. BET is not worth $3 billion. BET is only worth maybe 1.5, maybe 1.2 from their last
So they hiked it up so
evaluation.
he couldn't afford it?
Right. If you don't
No.
want to sell to somebody, if you don't want to sell and you're waiting for the specific buyer or the person you want, hike it so far up that no one's going to be able to buy it and it sits and it waits.
Yeah. Well, and the thing is, quite frankly, when Bob Johnson and his wife sold BET to Viacom, at the time, they valued it at $3 billion. Bob walked out big money grip. But again, when you buy things like this, not only are you getting the assets, which is your content, trademarks on shows and things like that, you also get the debt.
Mm-hmm.
So Paramount had, well, Viacom at the time, buying BET, buying 106 in Park and all that came with it, also had to take on its debt, which is why when you looked at BET as a network, you saw a lot of shows starting to get canceled.
Right.
Rap City gone, 106 in Park stayed for a quick minute, then it disappeared, and then they just dropped the music division altogether, and then just started showing Baby Boy every Friday because niggas love Baby Boy, and that's a moneymaker. So with that
BET
being
panders. BET is
well,
not about black people. It panders.
BET ain't been a black network in forever. That's why
Right.
it has started to pander. And I say started, not like it's something new.
Right.
mhm.
BET ain't been shitting for years.
Mm-hmm.
Ever
For
since
years.
Donnie Simpson
Since
left,
okay.
Ed
Thank
Garden,
you.
I
Sherry
was gonna
Carter,
say Donnie Simpson.
you know,
Nigga,
His
when they
pretty
got rid of
eyes.
Sita,
yeah, Cedar's
over.
World,
See the baby.
yeah, but that was
Nigga,
a
look,
hardware crash.
when we stopped looking to BET for innovation and music videos and like that college show that used to be on and
College
things
Hill.
like that,
College
and it
Hill,
just became and it just became fucking
they
it
went the
literally just
MTV
became
route.
Tyler Perry Network.
Yeah,
Like it just became a place for Tyler Perry to dump shows into that were soap opera-ish or fucking wanna
Comedy.
be
yeah,
like comedy, soap opera, drama type shits. And that's all BET was. They stopped being about black entertainment
hmm
Yeah.
years ago, years upon years
yeah.
upon years ago.
They
Tyler
went the
Perry is the
model of
king of
MTV.
formulas. He is the king of
Yeah,
formulas. He has
but it's a
specific
formula
formulas. He
that.
rolled them. Yes, but
hmm
he's not about innovation or creativity. He is about
No,
plug and
no, no,
play.
no. Well, it's like we asked about what last week's episode or the episode before that. I think it was last week's when we spoke about why hasn't he why didn't he create an incubator, a creative incubator,
Right.
a content incubator? Why is he not in these spaces where Tubi is, where Tubi's sitting there and going, hey, we got an HBC initiative that we've just doubled down on. You know, they're going out there and they're searching for their content because at the end of the day, when you have a streaming service that people, now Tubi's free for now, but in order to get views, which also brings ad revenue, you got to have the content.
Yep.
So you would think that would have been a smart play. But again, I'm not this man. I just because I don't like his content, I don't have any beef with him as a human being. I just think he makes shit. Except for one or two movies. But again, his stake in BET Plus is completely gone. He's getting paid for it. How much Skydance is paying him, we don't know. It hasn't been disclosed. Um, but the power of content, the power of media is in its distribution. And if you don't have a piece of that distribution, your stories will not be seen. And even if they are seen, they're either put behind a paywall or they put so far away that the algorithm does not bring it up. So I always said, if Tyler Perry really wanted to be a true, like really be true with it, he would have made, well, if he could have bought BET Plus and own that distribution. But yes, owning a streaming service is very, very hard because you do have to convince people to put money in your pocket for the content that you are distributing.
Nigga, BET is gonna
So-
be the Zeus network.
Oh, speaking of Zeus, that's an Israeli op, psi operation, from the Negroes in the aluminum kufis.
I'm
Thank
so
you
glad.
to
I've
our
never watched
conspiracy
a
hoteps.
show on Zeus, and I never will. And I haven't even watched BET shows. Like I've heard that there's some good
Mhm.
shows on BET. I've not
Yeah.
looked at them because I just
Yeah. There's some good
BET
ones on there.
Have you
is
watched?
not what BET was.
Have you watched All Black? The network All Black.
No.
See, and
I
that's
had it
another
on there
thing.
for a while because my oldest.
Because
watched it.
I don't know if it's black people So I'm just not going to fool with it.
There is an all black streaming service, but it's still in its infancy stages. And when I find it, I'll put it in the group chat. I got a chance
Please
to check
do.
it out. They seem very, very legit. They are very transparent. All their content is mostly old black stuff. But they will start
I'll still
working on
support
original
that.
content, and it's free for now. Once I get the link,
Yeah,
I'm gonna send it to
please.
y'all.
I would love to support that.
Like, to me, Tubi is a black network at this point.
Yeah, Tubi is more BET than BET.
Correct.
Yes.
It is more BET than BET, but I will recommend.
Know who owns Tubi?
Yes,
I think
Rupert Murdoch.
White people. But here's the thing. People, it's like the Target, and I'm not getting into the Target boycott, but a lot of people are pushing back going, well, we haven't boycotted Amazon. We haven't, boycotted Walmart. And somebody said very specifically, Walmart and Amazon have never pretended to be anything other than what they are. They didn't pretend to give a fuck about the community, to push forward black and brown faces.
Walmart.
Right.
Never.
But Target did. Target utilized
neighborhoods.
Right. No, but I'm just saying it's very similar to that too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Tubi is owned by Rupert Murdoch, but Tubi's never pretended to be black owned. It's never pretended. It's pulling people in.
But Tubi has done what Fox and UPN and CW's done, which again,
Rupert Murdoch, Fox.
Rupert Murdoch. Right. They invested in black content and black stories, and then
got their shit off the ground,
right?
And then
got it off the ground. Peace, They pulled
a Post Malone.
They pull a Jack Harlow, Monica. Anyway, I see what you're doing, Jack Harlow. You can't fool.
Utilize Tubi to build up shows and programming, and by the time they've left, if we've all supported this up and coming black streaming service, just all that shit be moved over there. It's already developed. It's already got an audience. I'm just saying, use Tubi the way they're using us.
Well, here's the thing. I do recommend this one YouTube channel that everybody should check out. It is called Real Black. REELBLACK. Real Black. There's Real Black 1. There's what I love about his channel. He gets the rights to show classic black films, classic black television shows. He even has one. He has a channel dedicated to black commercials, and it's called When Blacks Buy, and it's commercials or when advertised to blacks. And it's from he doesn't buy years. It's one from 1966 to 1972, and then from 1972 to 1978. Like, he has them like archives, and it's these really cool black commercials, Afro Sheen, Oil Sheen. There's a NyQuil commercial with Sherman Hemsley before he was George Jefferson. It's just cool.
I love old commercials.
My favorite commercial is the Afro Sheen commercial with Frederick Douglass that used to play during Soul Train. Plus, he got
they showed some on Crook. Remember the commercials they were showing on
Crooklyn? Yeah. Yep.
There's a channel on YouTube
Afro Sheen
called Classic Black Ads.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, where's that?
On YouTube, it's called Classic Black Ads.
Shut the hell up.
Yeah. And they show nothing but old commercials.
Yeah.
Like, I will say this. The Afro Sheen commercials with are Ultra Sheen, because remember, there was Afro Sheen, Oil Sheen, and Ultra Sheen. There's one with this guy who's
Pink
doing
oil
a survey.
Moisturizer.
That's Luster, girl. And still owned by blacks. The daughters own Luster.
Really?
Luster's hair care products. Yeah. The daughters own it now. He's very creepy, but it's such a cool commercial. Because he's like, "Excuse me, miss, can I ask you a question?" And woman's like, "Look, brother, I have places." And I'm like, look at black people.
Oh my God. The Jackson 5s are doing an Alphabets commercial. Y'all remember Alphabets?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I remember Alphabets.
Seeing little old Michael with his bell pepper nose just chewing on A's, B's, and C's. It's a beautiful thing. And
Will
it's
you
some
go
good
to see the
commercials.
movie in the theater?
Hell
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
This is Black Panther
Red
time.
Fox had a commercial? Oh
Red
shit,
Fox
Bill
had
Cosby.
commercials. Bill Cosby had commercials for Colgate.
And this is not Puddin' Pop. What is this commercial for?
It's probably for Colgate.
This nigga's smoking a cigar.
Yeah, he always did. He was known for that, smoking. Oh, and he has another sexual allegation case coming. But anyway.
Isn't
so
he
upset
like
at Bill
100
Cosby.
at this
And he's
point?
He's
blind. Leave that man alone.
Like, just-
Let him just die.
I'm so
Yeah.
disappointed. I've been watching reruns of the Cosby Show. Like I have it on my Plex, and I've been watching the shows, and I'm like, this was such an
A moment.
excellent show, and you have fucked it up. Like you have sullied your image to get some ass that you probably could have gotten without the use of Quaaludes or anything else. Like you
Right.
could have gotten this ass.
All the time.
And right. And
That's
I'm
not
like,
the kink, though.
Get Jell-O.
The kink
the power
is
of
for
it.
them to be unconscious. That's the kink.
and we were so fooled. We were so fooled as a people, even as a, and I can't even say as a people, because Bill Cosby was a father to the nation.
everybody.
White
Like, white
people
people
love Bill
loved it.
Cosby.
He was
Loved
America's
it.
dad.
And I'm like,
Bill
you were
Cosby.
America's dad. You had this upstanding black family. You made this idea. We were behind, like, and I get so pissed. We were behind you, nigga.
Right. My
Like
first,
you would yell at us and tell us
Right.
that we ain't shit when you got older, and we were still like, you know what, he's right.
Let me pick up my pants. My
my
ass is-
Right.
first 3 albums, I can remember the first 3 albums I ever owned. One was The Entertainer by Scott Joplin. The other was a Fire Sign Theater album. And then Bill Cosby. I owned a Bill Cosby album, and
Sammy
I
Davis
played
doing
it
an Alka-Seltzer
constantly.
Yeah.
Constantly. That was, he's every part of my childhood. Throughout the whole decades, he's ours, whether it was Fat Albert, or it was, The Cosby Show, or it was, what was that TV show he did in the 60s where I Spy?
The Bill Cosby Show? Oh, I Spy?
I Spy.
I Spy.
Right. He's been throughout just our whole lives, continuous. He was the dad most of us never had.
Right.
You know what I mean?
He also, but remember, he had the Cosby Show, but he also had the Bill Cosby Show.
Right.
where
No,
he
I'm
played
just
the,
saying there
the
was
PE
Little
coach.
Bill. Remember Little Bill?
Yeah,
All
Little
that.
Bill.
Like, if you didn't have a male
That was
figure
one of
in
the
your
first
life.
shows on Nickelodeon.
Right.
No,
Was
it wasn't one of the first shows, girl.
was
The
it?
first
wasn't?
shows on Nickelodeon was Calliope and Pinwheel.
Nickelodeon was a
Maybe it was one of the
Nickelodeon was
first
a
Black
Canadian.
shows.
Canadian.
Nickelodeon was
Yeah,
a Canadian
yeah.
show that was it before it even got down to us. Nickelodeon
It was in
going on in Canada in the
Right.
late 70s.
But yeah, I believe one of the
Well,
first
actually,
Black shows, maybe.
Nickelodeon is American. They just played a lot of Canadian shows.
You can't do that on television.
They got with
Caillou's Canadian,
the
isn't he?
That's true. That's true.
Caillou's a
I don't remember.
bitch. That's all I
Oh
know.
man,
He is a
Calm
fucking
down.
asshole.
Calm
That's
down.
a
You know
little
what?
dickhead
Shut
kid.
the fuck up.
You are not gonna disrespect the power that is Caillou, heifer. We're not gonna do
it says
that.
the channel
Caillou
began
is
broadcasting
a
December
weirdo.
of 1977 as part of
weirdo.
Cube, an early cable
Yeah.
television broadcast system out of Columbia with a headquarters in New York.
Mm-hmm.
And Pinwheel,
Yeah.
1979
Pinwheel.
was renamed to Nickelodeon and launched to a nationwide audience
Look
with
at my
Pinwheel
phone
as
and
its
see
inaugural
what I found.
program.
Pinwheel, shiny and new. Okay, anyway, Sue. But back to what we're saying, because we're gonna move on to our last story. I would say if you are looking for places for Black content right now, streaming is where it is. YouTube, your Tubies. Stay away from Zeus. I'm just gonna be brutally honest.
I like Zeus for the
No.
conversation and the conversation only.
Nigga,
Okay.
you sound like a nigga that is like,
But-
I get Playboy for the articles.
They don't. But they haven't had a conversation
They just so
in
happen to
so
have titties.
long.
Yeah.
It has been years since
Now-
they've had the conversation.
I like now Fox Soul, even though it is a part of Fox. I like
still love
Fox Soul.
What is
But
Fox Soul?
Fox Soul
I don't touch
is
anything Fox
BET
anymore.
from Fox.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't touch Fox.
And that's completely fine. But I like the Isaiah
show that
factor.
they had with Claudia Jordan, Funky Dineva, and Will.
Yeah.
Not Will. What's his name? Al Reynolds. That used to be my show.
Okay.
I love that show.
Okay. Yeah, that was a good show. Hold on.
Oh. We're holding on a second. What is Britt doing? Look at her.
God, my Verizon bill is so fucking high, dude. I have got.
You need to cut Verizon off.
I'm
you need to get. You need to get Cricket. Cricket is on the AT&T network. It never fails me, and it's $90 a month for 4 lines.
My mom. Everybody, that was my mom.
Hi,
Mom.
The
I didn't
lady
see
said
anybody.
hello, Mary. Good morning. She said good morning, good afternoon.
Good morning. Good morning.
Oh, she say have a blessed day. Well, they're heathens.
Oh, thank
we'll
you.
See.
You too.
First of all, right. Anthony, kiss my whole ass. If that lady said have a blessed day, don't be telling nobody we heathens. First of all, I am not a heathen. That's mouth to ass over there is a heathen. I am no such thing, sir.
All right. I recant.
I'm a God-fearing Christian woman.
I had
like
ma'am,
in a
cult.
In the bush.
In a cult.
Yeah, but they're the closest to God. But no, definitely please keep an eye out. Pay very close attention to how streaming is moving, how these companies are moving. They are seeing the writing on the wall that regular terrestrial television is probably a dinosaur and about to become extinct. There are more people watching.
We're about to become extinct.
True. There are more people who are watching things on their phone than they are on the television. But again, when you control your narrative, you control everything. So please be cognizant of the things that you are watching and where they are coming from. But definitely check out Real Black on YouTube. That is REEL Black 1 ONE. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. Oh, and check out the Schlitz Malt Liquor commercials. Those were great.
Schlitz Malt Liquor.
They did one with Teddy Pendergrass. I was like, God, I see why them women threw them draws at that man.
Teddy Pendergrass.
That man, yeah, that too. But we're going to move on because what do we got next? Our final story is what Britt was alluding to earlier. Mass confusion in the Target boycott. It has now become, who do we trust? Who
he
are we
apologized,
still doing this?
by the way.
He
came out with an apology.
I'm confused about this whole. Who's confused about mass confusion? Because there is no goddamn mass confusion.
Okay, there are many, and I cannot say it is.
Are these niggas stupid?
Well, if you going on what the media said that the full boycott was done because of what
the
Pastor
media
Jamal
said. Right.
Bullshit.
Because of what Pastor Jamal Bryant said. But in Jamal Bryant's speech, he said the fast has ended, which was what him and his little group created.
Well, they were stupid.
In March of last year. No,
but that was stupid.
Hold on.
Because they didn't get anything they were looking for, and what he supposedly got was already in place.
Yeah, that's the craziest part. But I want to play this, and instead of me explaining it, I want someone who is a true journalist who is just super damn amazing explain what's going on. And this is coming from Miss Georgia Fort. If you don't know, we spoke about her a couple episodes back. Her and Don Lemon were both detained because they was telling the truth about what was going on in Minnesota. So give me 1 second. I'm going to bring it up.
When did that Bryant nigga become the spokesperson for telling us what to do?
See, and that's where the problem lies. We have to be very, very cognizant about that situation.
Why doesn't he keep cheating on wives and leave us the fuck alone?
Exactly.
And why are we listening to white media even inform us about what we're doing before we even know we're fucking doing it?
Here's the thing. Let's not listen to white media. Let's listen to Georgia Fort. Here we
She look
go.
like Brit.
Do y'all hear it? No, because
Target that lasted more than a year is now coming to an end.
If Pastor Jamal said he was ending the fast, why did the media say that he's ending the boycott?
Am I hearing correctly that it is officially over? I am speaking expressly around the Target fast.
The Target boycott has officially ended.
They were probably just trying to get their advertising dollars back from Target. Here are the facts. On January 25th, Nina Turner made this social media post calling for people to boycott Target with one demand: that Target restore DEI, which I'll be honest, being in Minnesota, I never saw this post until now. On January 28th, I got a press release that Nikema, Jaylani, and Monique announced the launch of what they called the National Target Boycott, with 6 demands posted on their website, nationaltargetboycott.com. Now, both of those efforts started February 1st. A month later, the 40-day Target fast started by Pastor Jamal Bryant, which had 4 demands. So maybe some of the confusion started on day 41 when the fast did not end. And the website, targetfast.org, started to represent both the fast and the boycott started by Nina Turner.
Some of the murky confusion that has taken place is that we have interchangeably used the Target fast with the Target boycott. 2 different things.
As we reflect now on how we got here, I watched that entire press conference in DC, you know, the one that sparked all the headlines that the boycott was ending. It's actually confusing, not because of what was said, but because of what was not said. None of the speakers ever said the words, "the boycott continues."
People have to decide whether or not Target is worthy enough for you to go back in their stores.
We also didn't hear anyone reiterate the demands to end the boycott that was called for on January 25th.
Ultimately, people have to make their own decision. But as for me and my house, we will not be going back to Target.
So if the boycott isn't over, what are the actual demands to end it? Tap in for part 2. And no, I'm not going to Target. I came to get some coffee. You know,
I love Georgia Ford. I love her.
She's
really
so
cute.
Pretty.
Yeah, she really is.
And not
She's
just because
your
you
same
said she
color,
looks
Brit.
like me. Oh,
She reminds me of you.
stop it.
Oh, okay.
I
No
get a
big
check
head
next
for
week.
Brit.
Thank you. I'll send you some.
No big head for Miss Brit. No,
like
ma'am.
Coretta.
No.
Elaine.
But again, there is a second part to this. I already got it up, but we'll play that in a second. There has been a lot of some, like Elaine saying, where's the confusion? It's the intertwining of both the National Target boycott and the Target fast. They became intertwined. And the craziest thing that comes from it is Jamal Bryant had 4 things he wanted.
Right.
They wanted 6 things. But when it came to spokespeople, Jamal Bryant was always showing up for the media side of it. I hadn't seen Nina Turner for I haven't seen Nina, Nikema,
He's more famous
Jelani.
than them.
I also don't exactly
So
agree
he's
with
gonna get
you
the
that
attention.
what caused the confusion was just that website, because he said in that press conference very specifically.
I didn't say the website.
Where in that website it shows both the fast and the boycott, and where it became slightly murky is what I'm saying. But in the press conference, he said very specifically the Target fast. He did not say boycott. The white media outlets jumped on it and refused to pay attention to his words because they wanted to break a story. They wanted to see Black people just end it and get nowhere. That was far more entertaining than repeating his words specifically and then looking into what the fast was. It was the boycott that was national news. It wasn't his fast.
Right. So the thing that most folks were like, well, wait a minute. Why are you the spokesperson? Why is that? Well, because when the media came a-calling, he was there. And when I watched Roland Martin, who came back and tried to break everything down, he said it himself. I invited Nikema and all of them to come and speak about the actual boycott, but nothing came to fruition with it. Now that all the confusion is kicking in. Wait, are we supposed to go? Are we not going? Oh, we got everything we asked for, or now we don't have everything we asked for. What's going on? Now everybody's coming in talking about, oh no, I didn't want to work with this person. I said this is being this. And most folks are like, look, I haven't been to Target in a year. I'm good. I'm not going back.
But they're leaving out a very, very integral part of all of this, why it doesn't matter whether it was Pastor Bryant, doesn't matter if it was one of the three original who decided it. It was Black women that created this boycott inevitably, because you can sit there and post on any platform you want and say we're boycotting something. If no one boycotts it, you're just speaking into the fucking wind. It is Black women that took this boycott and made it an actual thing. It is Black women that no one even spoke to about it, about ending it, because Black women didn't just decide to boycott. Most Black women have decided they're never going back to Target to begin with. So this is way past a boycott. This is a whole life choice that most Black women have made.
I've made that decision. I'm never going back. I'm gonna be a nigga for life. Yeah.
I don't miss it. I don't. I found alternative ways. I obviously am getting shit.
Walmart has the same shit. I know Walmart is the devil too.
But they've always said they were the devil.
Boycott Target. So
right.
But Walmart had Juneteenth ice cream. Step back.
But you know what? Walmart has never, ever meant to be anything but an evil white corporation.
No, exactly. Walmart has always been an evil corporation.
Well, okay.
Will continue to be an evil corporation. I like to know what I'm getting into when I sign up for these things. Target pretended to be for us. They pretended for a few years to be for us. And then they backpedaled and pussy popped and decided they weren't for us.
Not pussy pop.
they busted wide open for a real nigga, huh? I get it. I get it. But you know what? Here's the thing. And I wish that folks who ran these corporations were smarter and more courageous than the administration when they started to bark orders about get rid of DEI. You could have gotten rid of the word DEI out of the whole initiative and still keep those people employed.
But it's not, they think we're stupid. They, like all corporations, no matter how much money they actually get out of us, they think we're so dumb as a group of people that we will continuously shop no matter how much they play in our face, no matter how much they say things take away from us. Because of systemic racism, we are supposed to be too dumb to know anything. That has not changed since slavery. Right. If a white person supposedly doesn't tell us, we aren't going to believe it.
Okay. Well, look, I want to play part 2. This is the second part of George's report. And this goes on. It focuses a little bit on the situation about the fast itself. So did we get it? If we're Jamal Bryant, did we get everything we asked for? Well, let's see. Let Georgia tell it. And I think it's completely different. So here she is with good old part 2.
Founders of the Target boycotts and the Target fast just work together. You commented this on one of my videos. This is for you.
We asked for 4 things, and I'm grateful to God that we've got 3 of them.
Pastor Jamal Bryant posted that video the day he ended the fast. Saturday morning, he went on CNN and this happened.
So you acknowledge now that since calling off the fast, that you've got 2 of the 4.
Yes.
Now you've got 2 of the 4.
Yes. We asked for 4 things. I'm grateful to God that we've got 3 of them.
Now, I've been covering the Minnesota action, which is called the National Target Boycott, since it started. And when asked why the Minnesota group wouldn't work with the other groups, this is what they've said the entire time.
I was asking what communication was taking place between y'all. That's when you said you did not want to work with them. That took place in April of 2025. So what I am...
Yeah, and I told you why. I said...
No, I got you.
Work with them. And they don't have integrity, Roland. And as you just saw this week, that is a clear example of them not having integrity. We don't need this kind of confusion in our community. Now they're trying to save face, talking about they're still in it. We don't need you in it. Go find something else to do with your time that doesn't involve confusing Black America at a time like this. How can you stand with this man in Washington, then turn around and say, oh, I'm still boycotting. Oh, my organization. No, you made a choice, and so did we.
Why can't the founders of the Target boycotts and the Target fasts just work together? You commented this.
So yeah, that is where we are as of now.
To me, it's fuck Target, it's fuck Mob Deep, it's fuck Chino XL, it's fuck Bad Boy, it's fuck
Chino XL is with our Lord. Prodigy is with our Lord. Let that go. You gotta let that go. You could say fuck Bad Boy, but not Mob Deep. They just dropped a nice album this year.
Bad Boy for life.
So take that. So again, it's a wild situation, but I do love the comments that were coming in, like when they said, Jamal Bryant has called for an end for the boycott. They're like, no, there is no end. It's like what you said, Ray, is fuck Target forever.
Right.
There's no change in that. And for people who were asking, well, why just Target? Why not Amazon? Why not Walmart? The reason Target
you can boycott who the fuck you want, bitch. You don't need somebody to tell you to fucking boycott.
But the reason for the Target boycott is because Target main headquarters are based where?
In Minnesota.
Minnesota. Where is all the craziness happening? In Minnesota.
Who allows ICE to set up in their parking lots and stalk their employees? Target. I'm good.
So
that's the bottom line. There are several reasons why we will never go back to Target. And I know you're wrapping it up, but I just wanted to say that somebody can be the founder of something. That doesn't mean they own the movement. So even if they come out tomorrow and say it's over for whatever reason, most Black, especially women, because when all I see in the comments are Black women, few Black men, but predominantly Black women, aren't going to be going back even if they say to go back. It was a conscious choice made by each and every woman for her own reasons to just completely walk away. No one's going to tell her, whoever she is, what she is and isn't going to do now that they've decided it's over.
And can I just say that I find Target to be overpriced anyway? So for my pockets alone, I was never really shopping at Target. I would go to Target to look around, to peruse, but unfortunately, I can't afford to shop at Target. It's just not for me.
Yeah. Well, on that note, we're going to stick a pin in it. If you are still boycotting Target, please continue. If you have not, oh, well, that's on you. You dictate what goes on.
Grocery outlet bargain market for $2 a piece.
Nice. That's a good deal.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, we don't have that store here.
No, but I'm saying for anyone who happens to, there are alternatives to, you just have to look around.
Yeah. Just have to be more
shopping
creative.
bags. Have y'all not listened? Black folks been telling y'all how to reuse shopping bags for years. We know how to be frugal. We know how to make things work.
We also hear you don't get plastic bags anymore.
Well,
you have an option. You can get their bags and pay a fee for it.
We have plastic bags here.
Where?
No, we have plastic straws, plastic bags. They try to ban them, but Florida,
we don't pay extra for plastic.
Florida wouldn't do that. Florida.
We don't give a fuck about the environment.
We don't care about the environment.
We have none of those. We have no plastic bags, no plastic straws. No, no.
Ain't
everything
that something? California caring for the environment, they about to get nuked. All right, we got to move on because speaking of getting nuked, this came from our enforcer herself, Miss Helene Turagano. We've been playing around with this on numerous episodes. How would we survive the upcoming apocalypse? Whether
I know how Ray is not going to survive.
Yeah, we already know Ray's clocking out. Ray's clocking out.
Yeah. Peace out.
But
it was a good run. It was a good run.
One of my sons agrees with Rhea. Like, he's like, I'm not gonna fight it. Fuck it.
Yeah, ride the tide. But we're gonna have a little bit of fun with the remaining minutes of the episode. So I'm just gonna start it off with the woman who started it all, Miss Helene. The bombs have dropped. The soil has been contaminated. The end is no longer nigh because it is here. How did you prepare? Because this part I'm calling Doomsday Prepper Steppers. You know, like
lemon pepper steppers.
Doomsday Prepper Steppers. So how did you prepare for the end?
An Army Navy surplus store, Zone Day Erotica, and the liquor store.
Zone Day Erotica.
So defense, dildos, and
liquor.
Okay.
And
liquor.
drink.
And drink. So you did a triple D. That is awesome. We're not talking Guy Fieri here. So you got.
So check this out. This question came about because I was watching Paradise. And if you haven't seen the latest episodes of Paradise, I'm not going to give it up to you.
So good.
So
those folks lost out on
the premise, basically, for the last few episodes is that Doomsday Prepper type situation.
Right.
And like, if you're a Doomsday Prepper, you're getting your supplies in order. Where are you going to be? Do you have a bunker? Do you have some place where you will be? Who are the people that you're going to have with you? And it needs to be people that serve a purpose. I told my kids, y'all are fucking useless. You're not coming to my bunker because you have no
even the baby?
discernible skill, nigga. You are mouth to feed and you have no skills. You're not coming in my bunker. So I got a whole Guatemalan family in Atascocita, and she already knows because she's a doomsdayer. She even sent me a video. She got 5-pound bags of rice and beans, and she got straws that got filters in them. You can drink straight out of a lake and it won't kill you. She got iodine and Benadine and something dines, all the dines, and she got MREs. She's ready. So I'm going to her house. But within her family, there's a gardener, there's a mechanic, and there's a nurse.
Just like Paradise.
Nice. Well,
in her family, just in her family alone.
Right.
So I ain't even got to really go outside. But the only thing is, I got to figure out what my discernible.
You're the shooter. Pew, 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 You're the bruiser.
This is true because they have no weapons. So
there you go.
So I'm like, I need a couple shooters. So I got a few in mind. I was talking to George yesterday. He's too goddamn big and has no discernible qualities. He's gonna get left. And I'm like, nigga, I'm not trying to have to feed your big ass. There can only be one fatty. It's gonna be me. So like, I'm like, I got my Guatemalans. I know one other person that I'm gonna have to go and get in their cache of weaponry. And then I'm like, well, what else do we need? Because I don't really think you need an electrician per se. Because I don't see the electricity coming back, but it could be something good to have. But I need an all-around carpenter, builder, master carpenter type, because we're going to need to have some sort of structures that we can live under, within, or something along those lines. So I have mine.
I want to go next.
Like, I know who my people are, and unfortunately, it's none of the people. Like, it ain't none of y'all. Sorry.
That's fine. I got my people.
I knew
like
it wasn't going to be me.
See, I was thinking about Jazz. I mean, even though she's all the way in for, I was like,
the knives.
And that's what she said. She's like, I got knives. I said, bitch, that's for close quarter combat. What you gonna do when a motherfucker is 20 yards? You gonna throw a star at
but
him?
how you gotta have food and sustenance, so you gotta hunt. So the knives, if she knows how to clean and gut,
she don't.
Okay, well, y'all screwed.
She don't.
At least y'all got rice and beans.
I just want to say, I know how to shoot a crossbow. I know how to shoot a bow and arrow. I know how to shoot a gun.
I know how to shoot a bow and arrow.
My daddy taught me how to shoot a crossbow when I was young. Yes.
So I'm like, I just got to get into shape, and I'm sorry, but I can't take nobody that's on medications because we ain't.
I'm no longer medicated. I took myself off of all of it.
You can't. I can't. You gotta be raw dog in life.
Care. Y'all act like I care. Y'all not coming for me. Guess what? I'm just gonna become a warlord and destroy all of y'all. So please have fun.
Not gonna happen, Captain.
What skills do you have, Anthony?
Huh?
What skills do you have to survive?
I do know how to hunt. I do know how to fish. I do know how to shoot a motherfucker. I do know how to build my own respirator. Yeah, I learned that when I was in Boy Scouts for 2 years. I know how to do filters. And when I come at your ass looking like Immortan Joe from fucking Fury Road, just remember, me and the Chrome Boys taking y'all all out, and we taking your rice and beans. Orale.
So I have to say,
is it? Are we talking just a nuke, or we're not talking like zombie apocalypse? It's just,
no, it's not a zombie apocalypse because
well,
zombies don't exist.
So I would say,
I mean, unless you're in Philly and you're in the Kensington area.
That part. So,
but that's drugs.
Britt, what's your plan?
While so I love my oldest, but fuck no, she's got kids and she has no discernible skills except for whining.
That part.
It's just
my middle one.
Babies.
My middle one actually can't do. She can do things, but they're like first world skills. Like she can make jewelry, she can solder shit together, shit like that.
Fuck that shit too.
Right,
you're out of here.
Right now, my son, mind you,
he is
Army.
Military.
He is military.
Yeah.
He is a very happy gun owner. He has a huge truck, and his girlfriend also shoots. They both work in service industry jobs where they do installation to certain things, so they understand electricity and all of that. She's a horse girl, so she knows how to tame horses. So while they're coming to me,
I thought that meant she looks like
no
a bitch from Sex and the City.
No, but so as they
no, the horse.
Sarah Jessica Parker. No, as they're making their way to me, I'm going to REI Sports for camping and fucking all that gear, all that propane shit. I'm going to a Walgreens for all the medical supplies that I can get and all the canned Ensure and all that shit. All the water I can grab. And then I'm going to go to fucking grocery outlet. I'm going to go fucking get everywhere. And then I'm going to go to an Army Navy surplus store to get all the other things that I'm missing. And I'm going to hit up my local armory. Then my son's going to get here. We're going to go up into the mountains because, mind you, he is from a military division that dropped him in the middle of somewhere and he had to find his way out. He is my best bet. I will be too far away from Coretta, but I am just saying, I don't know anyone else. It'll be the three of us and fuck them kids who can't.
Stay away from the cities.
Yep. We're going up
going to the wilderness.
Yep. Yes, Rhea.
Yes. So I have no discernible
like, I'm going to sit here and die.
My daughter and I are crafters. That is not a good skill. So we will
She's
be
gonna
here
be outside.
with our cats.
Wait! Don't leave me. I gotta grab my Barbie.
We were talking about this at work because he was like, well, who at work would you want to have on your team? And I'm like, well, I have no discernible skills, so I don't deserve to be on a team. I am willing to give myself up to the opposition to be a sex slave.
So then,
if that's what they see fit.
Come with me because we will feed you. We might need to use you every once in a while, but that's okay. We will feed you. We will clothe you.
I can be a mommy. I can be a mammy titty. You can
If some bandits roll up on them and they're like, what do you have for us? This is what we have.
Yes, right
Her
here.
name is Rhea.
Yep, exactly.
I volunteer as tribute.
Right, like, yes.
Because bandits be sexy. Y'all see the bandits on Paradise. That one guy
honestly,
was
I would like about four females who identify as females, 4 males, and I'll clothe you, we'll feed you, we'll protect you.
We ain't gonna have time for identities.
When it comes down to it, you need to put up so we survive.
I'm not respecting your pronouns. In
This bitch said we don't have time for identities.
That girl's
Wait
a second. For someone with no discernible skills, and I'm willing to save your ass. Don't yeah. What?
How you gonna be in
but
this
she
bitch
ain't
not
got time
calling
to
me?
say they, them.
How you in this bitch not calling me what I want to be called?
Oh, that's right. You already named them. Okay.
Crossbow, fucking bow and arrow, guns, shotguns.
I can pitch niggas real hard. How about that? Right up under this skin right here. That shit hurts.
I can incapacitate you with a pinch. Oh my God. Rhea Judo. That's what we'll call it. Rei-jitsu.
Wait, Rhea, you can fight. I can definitely use you for underground fight clubs to trade for barter and goods.
I'll fight bitches. Underground fight clubs. I will fight bitches in a minute.
She was like, let's set up a cage fight for 13 packs of Marlboro Lights and
I'll peel off
6 packs of AAA batteries.
My hair
what
will
I'm
be
seeing,
gray,
and what
and
I'm
I'll be
realizing, is
I can windmill with the best of them.
Oh no.
Rhea is
windmilling.
basically your Mandingo, bare knuckle fighter, who you will
Nigga.
cure in salt water to brine to toughen up her skin,
Yeah.
which makes her titties more tight,
They'll be buoyant.
hard to break, buoyant. I'm gonna be a Morton Joe. I'm gonna wreak havoc across the Badlands. Helene is gonna be basically I could say she could be
Nigga, I'm not looking for a fight. We're going to go off and inhabit some little corner of the world where there's nobody by ours. Like y'all trying to fight motherfuckers and do shit. I'm just trying to maintain and sustain and eat my little grown corn and my little grown okra and whatever else. I might try to find me some chickens before I get off into this wilderness. That's it. I'm just trying to live a life in an apocalypse. You niggas is out here trying to take over shit and all of that. No, ain't trying to do none of that.
Rhea.
I'm gonna use my shoulder.
I'm gonna be fucking myself and eating vegetables. That's it.
No, I'm gonna use my shoulder to bewilder the men.
She's like, give him a little shoulder and take it back. Give him a little shoulder and take it back. Nope, I ain't trying to do none of that.
Yeah,
I don't want no dirty apocalyptic dick. Y'all ain't washed your asses. Like, no. Fuck no.
See, that's why I would be great in filtration because my water will be, Fiji fresh. So yeah, I mean,
wait, I just want to live up in the mountains, but you still got to go down to get supplies. Sometimes you're going to run into bandits, so you bring
and then it's cold. Then it's cold up in the mountains. Nah, man, hold up, nope.
But you got to bring your harem.
But you get the usually you get the freshest amount of water, even during nuclear holocaust.
Yep.
Because the mountains as well as high altitudes help. Now, you may have it takes some months, maybe a couple of years for that freshness. I play a lot of Fallout, so I know this stuff.
I think in Paradise it took a year before they could come out.
Oh, year.
No, it took a year before they could come out. It was they said it was going to be 3 months, but before it was actually inhabitable and not cold, was like a year.
Right, but keep in mind that was a natural disaster.
Correct.
True.
If we have a man-made situation of a nuclear explosion, then we're going into Fallout.
Oh, we're fucked.
Then we got we're screwed. We're completely screwed.
Y'all know that Yellowstone is expected to erupt at any time, right? Like
it's a super volcano.
I saw that.
The day of eruption.
It came up on my YouTube recommendations that Yellowstone was going to have.
Rhea, you're good. Event. You'll be fine.
No, she don't.
No, it's not. Yellowstone should not reach Florida. It should stop around. From what they say, it's the molten lava and the ash cloud. She'll get some of the ash cloud,
right?
But as far as what everybody else is getting, Florida will actually be semi-okay.
But
it just depends on how the tectonic plates work and if it starts a
you
tsunami.
Big time fuck.
I'm done.
Even if you didn't have a tsunami, you still have a rapid change in climate and weather. So it'll just be hurricane season every day.
I'll be on the
beach. You'd have to deal with that.
I'm like, she'll be fine though.
God. Okay.
Swept away.
I mean, I'm going to cry for you, Argentina.
They said that ash cloud is supposed to be like hundreds of thousands of miles.
Yeah.
Outside of Yellowstone. So like it's supposed to hit all of basically Cali. We're going all into past like the central district of the US into
the East Coast.
And then like all the way down through Oklahoma and into Texas, into the panhandle for as far as just the ash cloud. So
and we here in Louisiana gonna be making gumbo and just waiting for it all to go.
Look.
Come on down.
I'm gonna go down.
It's not gonna
I'm
be
gonna go down to Padre. I'm gonna go down to South Padre and wait.
First of all, Miss Tina's gumbo was a combination of 2 different recipes.
Why do we care?
Okay.
Okay. Bitch, the day that I paid $25 for a cup, not a bowl, a cup of gumbo, Slap the shit out of
I'm
me.
sorry. We gotta
Really
wrap
doing
it up.
too
But the
much.
funniest thing is just hearing this one yell, "Why do we care?" and her going, "Okay." just the hurt in Rhea's voice, just going, "Okay."
Like she shut down.
I
It's
will
real
admit
for me,
it didn't look good, but I'm not a gumbo carne asado, so I don't know how gumbo.
You mean connoisseur heifer?
Carne asada.
Oh. You mean connoisseur?
No, she said it just right. She's not a carne
said it
One of
asada.
my
right.
favorite
Okay.
TikTokers says
said
that
it
he's
just
not a
right.
carne asado.
Okay. Well, you never know. That might be the one thing that survives the nuclear holocaust is Miss Tina's gumbo.
It's not.
I know we're not doing Her-Tep Corner, but I literally just had a quote for Her-Tep Corner. Just a quote.
Yeah. Well, before we do that, let's just do a Her-Tep Corner quickie. And we'll just say,
Do the knowledge, nigga.
You can have it. Oh, before you say it, hey, to our viewers, with the impending doom that's about to befall you as well as all of us on this here globe, how are you prepared? Are you preparing? Are you like, to hell with it? Let the bombs fall where they may. Let us know in the comments. See, I'd be playing that as it all comes down, but let us know in the comments and we will read your answers on a future, if not the next episode of Talkin' Ish. All right. As I said before, this is a Her-Tep Corner quickie where Miss Britt Williams wants you to just
Do the knowledge, nigga.
This is yours.
Here is a quote attributed to Edmund Burke. The only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is for good men to do nothing. So basically, if you think you're a good person and you think that's the only thing you need to be, and the world goes to shit and you've done nothing, you were never a good person. You were a facilitator of evil.
Ooh. Again.
Do the knowledge, nigga.
That's why you're not
Do
good.
the necessary for her, so don't let the necessary occur. Yep.
Yeah, look at it, boy. Look at that. She's a poet and didn't know it. All right. It is time now for our question of the pod, which really we just did. How are you prepping for Doomsday? Or do you want to do a more family-friendly question of the pod? Okay. Well, Rhea, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, okay.
I wasn't prepared. I mean, I can pull one up.
Yes, please do. I love the question of the pod, please.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, wow. Is that how you beg for sex, nigga, too?
Thank you. Calm your tits, ma'am. Bring them down.
Okay, I got one. And this might not, I mean, I don't know who else has a partner besides Britt.
Just ask the question.
Okay. Would you rather have a lifetime with your partner or a one-night stand with your celebrity crush?
Easy.
Very easy. Let's start with Helene. Helene.
Lifetime.
Britt.
Okay.
Lifetime.
Because she got a nigga rock with.
Yeah. Okay.
My celebrity crush is Marshawn Lynch, and I'm okay if giving that up.
I'd fuck the shit out of that nigga.
Yeah. She just want to get back shots at a local sizzling. At a local sizzler. I'm sorry, that was his favorite restaurant.
I bet you that motherfucker got a hammer too.
I bet.
Okay, not our business. But Rhea.
Celebrity crush.
Who's your celebrity crush?
Idris Elba.
Oh.
I know Idris got a. I know Idris got a hammer. You can tell by the way that motherfucker walk.
He got an elbow.
That's why they call him Idris Elbow.
Idris Elbow.
That nigga got a baby leg.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. Okay.
Anthony.
It would be. That would be my celebrity crush and my lifetime because I am not leaving that woman after we do it. So call the cops.
No, we talking
here.
realistically, sir.
Wumi Masako. Realistically, celebrity crush and lifetime. No, actually, yeah, it would just be celebrity crush.
Blink twice if you're in danger.
She'll never be in danger. I am the smoke to her stack.
That woman is pregnant.
And
in a loving marriage.
You sure about that?
Yes.
Oh, you sound little like.
You sure? You sure? She married to some white guy.
Really?
There's no white man.
No.
Stop it.
I'm
No,
joking.
she's not.
She's British. Hold on. Let's.
She's not married to a white man.
Dear Google, is Wumi Masaku dating uncooked chicken skin? Let's see. Who, and this is damn shame because I know this. Who is Wumi?
He's not a celebrity as far as
He's a
I know,
black
but-
man. His name is
Right.
Tash.
Mostly?
This
That's
is what he
there you
looks
go.
like.
Black man is
Okay.
what?
Nice. Tash.
Yep.
Why
This
he
is what he
look
looks
like
like right
Charleston
here.
White? Okay, he kind of looked like Charleston White a little bit.
What? No.
No, because it was
doesn't.
blurry. It was blurry.
Okay.
Oh, and
Now
this
you
is
look
their
like Teddy
second
Riley.
child. This isn't even their first child.
Oh,
We're sharing.
okay.
Anyway.
No, poor
He
Blink.
said he's a stepdaddy. Let him live.
Thank you. I ain't
You know
got to
what?
take care of them children.
I feel you
Just
because
that.
I am married to Marshawn Lynch. He just doesn't know it. He doesn't know it.
Yeah, I don't think you want to mess with Marshawn, old lady. That woman look like she throw blows and she's pretty as hell.
I've never seen his woman.
One time they showed a and it was not during the Super Bowl. It was actually the year after. They were at a gala.
Is she black?
Yeah. Not a
That's
black
all I
woman.
care about.
Yeah, I don't see him with anything but a black woman.
Oh yeah. There is no snow bunnies going through them there heels. But our last
She's
thing I do
pretty.
want to do
Oh, she pretty and tiny.
Shit.
She is tiny.
yes.
She
Oh,
not
she
that
can
little.
take that dick.
She's beautiful.
She can't or she can. Is that what you say?
She can't. I said she can't take that dick.
You tell him. You tell him, Bronco Billy. But
He
before
gonna
we
fuck
go,
back to when I get on top.
okay,
I'm sorry, say what
all
now?
right. The last thing we're doing is talking recommendations. If you have a
Yes.
recommendation,
Yes.
let the
I
viewers
do.
know what to check out. And this one we're only doing one, so I will not go
Oh.
overboard. Just one.
Nigga,
Save
we
'em-
all
save
have
'em for-
one. You to be the only one that got multiple.
Right?
I have
Didn't I-
multiple this week.
Didn't I just
Whatever.
say I will
Giving
not
yourself
go
a
overboard?
prerequisite.
Did I not just say I won't go overboard, Helene?
Shut the fuck up!
All right. So we will start with Rhea. Rhea, what is your recommendation?
Yes. My recommendation this week is a fantastic show that I watched that is out of my comfort zone. So I watched this week, and probably for 2 weeks, I've been watching Alien Earth, and it is fan.
Oh, you finally watched it. Awesome.
I love it. I love it.
I want to see how
watched
you
it
feel
all
once you
way-
see the season finale.
I saw the season finale and I still love it. I was very
Jazz will fight you.
scared of the alien, so I was very proud of myself that I watched it, even though there was
Nice.
like several aliens on the show. I enjoyed it immensely, and I recommend
Awesome.
it. It was very well done, very smart. You don't have to, because I thought my coworkers told me I had to go back and watch Alien and Aliens.
Right.
I couldn't because they were paid only. You couldn't watch it on any of the streamings. So I just said, okay, I'll just watch Alien Earth. And I enjoyed it immensely. And I didn't need to watch the other ones.
All right. Well,
So I recommend
definitely.
it highly.
Awesome. Glad you enjoyed it. Britt, what is your recommendation?
So last week when I was on Threads, in Black Threads, a joke on a comedian's page about him creating a Negro newsletter has literally turned into, we're talking copyrighted now, we're talking literally being turned into the Negro newsletter. So I just wanted to share. It's The Life of K, and the Negro
The Life of
newsletter
K.
is out now, Life of K. And I want everyone to fucking check it out. It is beautiful. It is positive. It is all Black, pure Black, just Black positivity. So the Negro
Share it in the
newsletter,
group.
I will. It's on Substack as well.
Okay. Awesome. Awesome. The Black newsletter. Hallelujah.
The Negro
All right, make sure y'all-
newsletter.
the Negro. Okay. Negroes newsletters is out here for y'all's reason, pleasure. Helene, what is your recommendation for our viewers?
I didn't really have one. I'd say go watch The Pit. It's excellent.
Yes. I
All
love
right.
The Pit. Baby Jane Dow. Baby Jane Dow.
Excellent.
Baby Jane Dow. Baby Jane Dow.
And enjoy it as much as you can, because once HBO moves into Paramount, you might not have it. It may not be woke.
It's the #1 show.
They can't get rid of the pit. That would be crazy.
Baby Jane Doe.
That would be crazy on their part to get rid of it.
HBO, when HBO and Max merged, they fucking cut the Doom Patrol in half, and that show was fucking popular. They almost didn't finish it out.
I never could get into Doom Patrol.
I didn't watch Doom Patrol, but I watched the pit, Baby Jane Doe.
Okay.
I be forgetting that it's on. I be forgetting that it's on HBO until they start cussing and show some shit like we seen the Rose Dick. And I'm like, oh wait, it's on HBO because I be thinking I'm watching ER.
Right, right.
Okay.
What you call it? Had to milk the dick. That was funny.
Okay. Oh, milk the prostate. Cool.
Yeah.
All
No, the dick.
Right.
The dick.
Oh, excuse me.
Dick.
Excuse me.
Dick.
All right. Dick. All right. So, my recommendation is not about milking anything, but if you are a fan of house music, I want y'all to check out Black House Radio on YouTube. It is one of the coolest representations of house music because why? Black folk created house music. Shout out to Frankie Knuckles, the great Frankie Knuckles of the Warehouse in Chicago. It is in somebody's house. There is a DJ and they do a full hour-long house music set. And when I tell you it is beautiful to see us having fun. Your gender does not matter. Your sexual orientation does not matter.
Oh my God.
All night long.
Just let it ride. Let it ride. Leave her be. Let her have a moment.
With that house music.
Okay.
Mute her.
No.
I thought you said
And
let her
she's
be,
muted.
let her ride, let her cook.
And I didn't say let her cook. I said let her be. She's muted. But no, I seriously muted her ass. But no, definitely check it out.
But just look at her.
She's still going. She was still sinking on mute. It's just... Mouth was muted, but nothing coming out. We didn't hear shit. She really thought she was doing something too. She got into it, eyes that closed a little bit.
But look, definitely check out Black House Radio on YouTube. I'm not gonna lie, I highly recommend you check out Juliet Mendoza's set. Fire. The final 2 songs that she played to see just Black people enjoying the music with their fans and they fanning her and fanning each other and doing an electric slide to I forgot the name of the song, but the song is kick-ass. It is great. So, and I listen to it at work while I'm working, so it makes my day move very much more smoothly. So definitely
I would hope
check
you're working
out.
at work.
Yes, I work. That's why it's called work. I don't
No,
loaf
because you
around.
said you were.
Great.
You said
No, I listen to it. It just makes work move smoothly. That's
I
all.
am also high, so
It's okay. It's okay. Mute. All right. That is it, y'all. We gotta wrap it up. Before we go, as always, hey, we love you guys. We want to say thank you for checking out another episode. This is episode 196 of Talkin Ish, a podcast amongst friends. We are 4 episodes from the big 200. So get ready for it. I don't know what the hell we're going to do, but we're going to do something. And there might be cake punch and strippers. Who knows?
I'm here for it.
Yes. All right. And they're going to be some big girls. They're going to be coming down the poles like rotisserie chicken.
Can we have old-fashioned punch bowl, the one that almost, looks crystal, but it's hard plastic with the weird filigree on the side?
Ours was at least glass. It wasn't plastic.
Oh, well, some of us didn't have money for
and it had that big sherbet ring in the middle.
Yes.
Keeping everything cold.
Yep. With
We're poor, Helene. We weren't in the middle class. What did you tell them white folk? All right, now be quiet. Exactly. You see, you can't come back on it because you speak the truth. But anyway, we really hope you enjoyed this episode. As always, please, blue thumbs up because a blue thumb is always cool and it helps with the algorithm. Hit the bell, turn your notifications to all after you hit that red subscribe button, because it's only going to take a millisecond. It don't take long if this is your first time watching us. And comment, because finding out, in order for us to be seen, you have to comment. We need the engagement. So don't hurt yourself. It don't hurt to tap on those keys and comment. We'd love to hear from you, and we will definitely read your comments on future episodes. So with that being said,
I love sherbet punch.
And good for you.
Okay.
Congratulations.
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Donkey punch.
I hate you so much.
Well, there's a video of it.
I don't want that.
Once you get knocked out, getting knocked up, sometimes you want that feeling again. But ladies and gentlemen, that is it. That is all. So for that nasty ass Mistress ATM, ass to mouth, that beautiful ray of sunshine.
Oh, Jesus Christ. No. Her name has been changed to Mistress ATM. Oh, no.
Miss Rhea. That beautiful ray of sunshine, Miss Rhea Anderson. For our militant midget, the progenitor of light-skinned beige rage, or light-skinned rage, however you want to look at it. The slightly annoyed chick, Miss Britt Williams. And for Miss Coretta with the Beretta, a.k.a. Patty Two Pistols, Miss Helene Turagano. I am Anthony Sterling, saying,
bang,
Avita saying, bang, bang. Thank you. Thank you. You caught it. I did not. But saying thank you. We love you. And if you are out in them streets, please be good. But if you can't be good, be careful. Until next time, bye.
Bye.
Ass to mouth, nigga.